Going live. Hello everyone. Thank you. Sorry. Just 1 second, people, please. Nope, not there yet. Hello everyone. I'm just doing a bit of like paperwork. Right, class 5. Woo! If you haven't guessed, our class 5 today is going to be mini cards. But before we get into that, let's show you all of our projects so far. I am missing the tag. Yeah, the tag. It's over on the table over there. But so class 1, it's a page of Mum. Class 2 was a card with me, and then we had a tag which is over on the other table because I forgot to grab it. And then class 4, this beautiful page here, where Mum had to add purples in because those were the flowers we had. Oh, hello, Di. Right, and hello to everyone on YouTube. Okay, so I thought this morning what we could do is we could make some mini cards because, you know, that's the thing. And before I lose it again, here is the mini stamp of the day. So if you order over $30 worth of product, you get this little baby stamp, which is quite cute. I always am tempted to use the mini stamps in class because I just find them so cute and perfect. Oh, hello Mary, hello Sandy. Long time no see, everyone. So let's get started. Let's cut our bases down. So I think we're going to make 3 mini cards this morning. So what they are 2 by 4 inch bases because you've got a 2 by 2 front. So come in and we're going to cut a 2-inch strip. Because we're making 3, when you cut a 2-inch strip, you can then flip it around and go 4 by 4. And that there is 3 bases. Hello Deborah, hello Elise. Hello everyone on the tube. Okay, so we're going to get our little scoreboard and let's now score them at the 2-inch line. Each one we come in at 2 inches and we score. There we go. So super weekend this weekend. Lots of fun. We're up to class 5 out of 12. Woo! Very exciting. Oh, morning, Yvonne. Morning, Dee. So we're just going to come in and we're now going to fold our mini bases. So we get a 2 by 2 front, which is quite cute. It does end up sometimes that okay, sorry. There we go. Right, so, dear Lord Jesus. Right, let's just grab a bone folder just because they're really small. You just have a bit of a landslide on the desk, but we'll be fine because we do a makeshift desk at work on these weekends. Right here. Right, so there we go. Now, 3 mini cards. Now, because we're only working on a 2-inch base, not much room to work with, so these are really good though for like just like a small gift and everything. Oh, hello Dee, hello Robin. So let's have a look. I've got a few bits and pieces. I don't actually know if we're going to use the paper. It's just there. It's kind of like some bright inspiration, and I do have the vellum that Mum was very intrigued to use. But let's see what we can do. We're going to make like very baby clusters. Very small baby clusters. Let's grab our fussy cut scissors. Is there anything that people really want to use from our fussy cut edition? Because what we could do is I think if we grab the yellow camera, for example, and then if we also had on that the word fun. Just leaving enough room, you know, to cut that out properly, and then maybe the cassette of these things here, yeah. Maybe the purple one might actually go well with this one. Yeah, this one. Maybe. So if we go with the cassette and we'll leave the cassette by itself. Ooh, I know. Hold up. We grab our chipboard because I've got the little mini palm trees and smiley faces. These are the perfect size. Or, okay, so we put a palm tree with that one. And then we put a smiley face with our cassette, and we also put maybe just think it needs something on top, maybe the iPhone. Maybe the iPhone. I'm thinking. It just seems like it needs a little bit more, maybe. Something like that. Okay. My new tablet will not let me comment on live videos. Oh no. Technology. Sometimes I can agree with you there, Bonnie. I can agree with you. Right. And then was there any other fussy cut additions you guys wanted me to use? Because we got a third card. Maybe if we go with the plant. And then there's beach there. Plant. And a pair of these perhaps. A pair of iPod case. With also a smiley face. Excellent. And I think we might be colouring in actually because it's so small. We might try the average toast. Oh, actually. That might work. Wait a minute. Like the same size, really? Yeah. We can work with that. Yes. We're gonna probably colour in our chipboard with the what's it called? Paint pens, because they are so small. They are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Now that we've got that done, I do think that each one of them is going to need a base of vellum to sit on top of too. So let's come in and grab our guillotine and vellum. So I'm just going to cut the border off of the top here. And the border off of the sides. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them actually, I might tear. Cut the borders off of 3 of the sides here on our vellum. And we have those margins there, so then when we print, it ends up as better quality and it's just easier on the printer, and it means that you guys get a lot more. So let's the ruler is just wider than the cards. So what we might do is to make it quarter. So the ruler is 2 inches wide. Is our or a smidge just over the 2 inch mark with our creative ruler. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to on here. These measurements go up to 1/4, an inch, an eighth, half an inch, all that, the little dots. So we're gonna take an eighth off by lining it at the tips of our eighths. And this means that it will actually be 1 7/8 torn. That way. And then now we've got that. So we've got 1 7/8 strip, and then we're going to cut it to 1 7/8. This might be easier on your smaller guillotine. It's just up to you. So we kind of got a different setup at the shop, so we don't always have all of our tools, especially if we forget some. So we're just cutting 3 of these down now. We'll have to put a little bit over. I'm running Rowena. Okay, so now ta-da, and then we've got a tool base. Look how cute they look. 3 cards with 1 7/8 pieces of vellum. They'll look really cute. Now we've got to decide on. Oops, I'm making things. We've got to decide on what colour we wish to make our little pieces of chipboard. Do you guys have any wishes? We've got we've got a very yellowy one here with the plant and the avatars. We've got a very yellow and green one. So maybe if we do pink, I've got all these colours here. So, and we're going to use paint pens just because they are quite small chipboards, and you know it's always good to use a way that's most effective for your project. And I think paint pens will do that for us. Especially for the palm tree, because that means we can have two different colours on it. We can have a different colour for the trunk and the leaves and the palms and the fronds. So, you know, we can have two different colours. That quite nice. But yeah, if you guys have got any colour suggestions, like we could paint the palm tree even a teal colour, or one of the smiley faces a teal colour. And just have to be yellow. So there's, let me show you. So there's number one. So you reckon we could do a for pink with him maybe? Neon pink smiley face might be a bit different. Does not change now. Live caption. So it's quite cute. So you reckon the fluoro pink? Yeah, that's quite there. We'll just. I'm going to do all the fussy cutting at once to make it easier on myself. And this little beach one, I'm not going to be too fast if it's not particularly straight. And that's also why we tore one edge of our vellum. So then, if you've got a bit of a moment where you need to do editing with your fussy cutting, it's not the end of the world. We all do it. So yeah. And that means then we just come and colour all the chipboard at once too. We're doing it this way. I want a bit of a production line, as my mum would call it. I think she's really into it. I like it on someone. It does create efficiency. Right. And here we go. Here's card mini number 2. And it does look a bit different once you get, you know, all the things actually fussy cut. I don't think a smiley face box for that. I think we need a palm tree. Let's remove the smiley face and let's put in a palm tree, because I'm having a look at it. I'll lift it up to show you. So this is what it looks like with the palm tree, kind of. Won't be so squishy, squishy, squishy. So that's kind of what it looks like with the palm tree. But then if we remove the palm tree and we put the smiley face, I just think the smiley face takes up way too much from the cassette. So I think the palm tree might do well. Hello everyone, I'm back in Australia. Oh, hello Karen. I do have Scrapbook Withdrawal Symptoms, managed a little craft on the ship, but so happy to watch the real time. Oh, thank you, Karen. Right, and what colour do you reckon we should do our palm tree in? We could do them like in a bright green, or a brown trunk maybe. Like I've got this bright neon green, or we could go with this green here. And do... I'm looking for the brown. Oh, there it is. And do a brown trunk. I've got 2 different greens there. So I can... And our third one, neon green, you reckon? Neon green it is. Put that one away. Let's come and do our last one. These fussy cut mini editions aren't the worst thing to fussy cut. I gotta tell you right now, I ain't a fan of fussy cutting. I delegate that. I give it to someone else to do. I like using them. I just don't like doing it, which is why I love colour cuts. But no, I would say these mini editions, not bad. Okay, and then we've got the fun one just needs a bit of slight trim. And we've got our third card. You reckon we do the same colours for that one, or we give him more of like a pinky base for his tree? It's up to you guys. We'll see. Alright, let's go and do our colouring in. So we're just going to come in and we literally just apply paint pen to the chipboard. No effort required, just come in, you apply the pencil marker to chipboard. How I track them and then look. See? Goodbye, smiley face done. Woo. Easy. And we're going to do the same thing for this palm tree. We come in, we do the trunk first because it's like the darker colour. And then we do our neon green. And it's okay if you're like, oh, I actually don't like that colour. What you can come and do is you can go over it and do it in a different colour once the paint pen has dried. You might have to paint white paint over it if it's a completely different colour. But okay. There's our palm tree. Okay, and then we have another palm tree, but I think he needs pink leaves. I'm pretty sure he needs pink leaves. So let's paint the trunk in. And then let's grab this one here. I think this paint pen's been damaged because it's got purple into it, it's actually colouring it in purple. That's okay. And that's Nora in the background that you can hear walking around. He's picking your orders for you. So we can get them all. Thank you, Jacqueline. Right, let's stick these together. Woo! Look at that. Let's grab our tape. A little bit of chippy strip. I don't think we'll need too much, if any. We might stick a few things on to chippy strips, so yeah, our tacky glue's working. Good. Right, let's come in. These ones here. So I know I want my pot plant on chippy strip. I don't really want my avocado on toast. I am working off the card base on the vellum currently, and that's because then what we'll do is to stick the vellum down, we'll flip it over and we'll put the adhesive where our little clusters are, the little embellishments, so then it doesn't show. And because vellum does not like glue, I'm just going to come in and put a bit of tape on top of my chippy strip. And then down. So we've got the avo toast on and a pot plant on one chippy strip. And then we just need our smiley face. So I'll put a bit of glue on, mainly where it's going to sit on the avo toast. Ta-da! And then we're going to flip them over. We can see where the glosses are. As you can see, vellum is quite transparent, so you can see where the glosses are. So we're going to stick tape right where those are. And that's because just like we can see where the glosses are, you can also see the tape through it on the other side. And then we peel our tape off. Stick them down. And that's one mini card. Woo! Ta-da! They are. Paint pens are magical. Like, that took us barely any time to paint those 3 chipboards. And we were able to do a little bit of detail on our palm trees. So let's go with, so we want these 2 flat. And how you decide if something's flat, you just kind of look at it and go, okay, mini cards can't have much weight in them. So you really only, if you're going to do a chippy layer, you really only want one sort of chippy layer. And it's just looking at like where you want things to be placed. So we stick that one there. Stick our foam down. And I am leaving our chipboard to last just when sticking down, just because I know it's going to probably need glue, because it's easier to glue chipboard down than use tape. A lot easier. And by waiting, I know like where I can put glue down on the bits and pieces and not get it on the vellum, so then it doesn't crinkle up. Once again, taking that time just to get tape on the back of our chippy strip, so then we don't end up with, you know, crinkling. Okay, and then there we go. Little palm tree. And let's flip it over and we can see where our cluster is again. And just come in and peel the tape off. And stick it in. Look, there's mini card number 2. Look how cute he is. Let's do the next one. So just sticking our camera down. Like if you were using rice paper, you could just use tape and not have to worry about the whole vellum situation, but I've had enough incidences with vellum crinkling on me that I kind of know that this is a little bit of a necessary step. Okay, and then we come in. I'm going to stick that one down. Just about there, yeah. So we come in, we'll put a bit of glue on the end of our palm tree. If you put too much on the palm tree, because it is quite small, what you can come and do is you can just dab a little bit of it off and rub it on your art pants or on your cloth nappy or a wipe or something. It's only my palm tree trunk a little bit small, so I'm just going to come in and cut it with my go. And you can see where the cluster is there. A very small one, this one, so we're just going to come in and tape it where we can. Alright, there we are. They are such small packages. That remind me of the 80s, bright colours, lines and shapes. Well, there you go. So there is the 3 mini cards. Look how good they are. They are so cute. So we're gonna get a kit up for these, obviously. And yeah, and we'll be back at 2 today for class number 6. Who knows who you'll have? You'll either have Mum or I. And we should have some fun. So thank you for coming. Thank you for your comments. I hope you enjoy them. I hope it was easy to see. I did try and lift them up at certain points so you can see, because I understand they're quite small because they're minis. But yeah. So thank you all for coming, and we shall see you at 2 p.m. for our next class. Bye!